this Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. I'd like to ask everyone to please rise for the pledge.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do we have our student liaisons, Jose Hidalgo Burgos and Menajo Tarek? I think Jose. Is Jose back here?
Yeah, Jose's here. All right.
I know I changed it up a little bit this evening.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, and Jose is wearing his Harvard shirt. All right.
Hi. Oh, Minaho is still on her way, so she will add the.
She is.
There you go. Never mind.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would just like to begin by congratulating the class of 2023 and thanking everyone who has helped us until this point. This year has been full of surprises, twists and turns, both positive and negative, but we've all persisted and pushed through. Soon we'll all be headed off into the next chapter of our lives. I'll be headed off to Stony Brook to study environmental science.
And I will go to Harvard University to study molecular and cellular biology.
Wow. Great stuff.
Although the journey hasn't been easy, we are both so happy to say that we can look back and reflect on it fondly. The memories we've made over the past 4 years will stay with us forever. Moreover, I just want to thank the board and the district for providing us with countless opportunities to improve ourselves and the community around us. As we graduate, not only do we look back at you as a school, but also as a home. Jose and I are both grateful to be leaving Brentwood a little better than when we began here. I also want to wish the up-and-coming classes good luck. I know you'll all do amazing and make us proud. It's been a pleasure working as a student liaisons this year, as well as working with you all.
Brentwood truly felt like a home. I came to this country when I was 13 years old, and it was definitely a very scary journey, as I was nervous I wouldn't fit in, but the Brentwood community welcomed me with open arms and provided me with the resources that helped me get to where I am today. Plus, I've met the best people in the world that I get to call my friends. The Brentwood community made me feel at home all these years, which is why graduating makes me feel a little sad, as I don't want to leave. But the beauty of being part of this community is that no matter where we go in life, we're always going to have each other's back and support each other in every step of the way. So even though we may all have different paths, Brentwood will follow us in our hearts and remind us that we will always have a home. So thank you, Brentwood, for providing us with the foundation to soar to new heights. We leave here today with a profound sense of gratitude, ready to embrace the next chapter of our lives and make a difference in the world.
Well, thank you both for providing us with your input, information on what the student body was thinking, feeling, and you guys definitely were an integral part of our board meeting. So thank you for everything you've done for us for the past year.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guys. That was terrific.
So part of our special presentations, the Board of Education would like to acknowledge two of its board trustees, Simone Holder Daniel and Maria Gonzalez Prescott, for your years of service to us and to the community. So we have two plaques that we would like to present you ladies with. And yes, it's picture time after this. So it reads for both Simone Holder Daniel and Maria Gonzalez Prescott. In recognition of your years as a Brentwood Board of Education trustee and for your service to the Brentwood community and its students, 2017 to 2023. We thank you.
We gotta say Brentwood. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Brentwood.
As they say, it's not goodbye, it's see you later.
We'll be around.
And next on the agenda is the special presentation by Stacy O'Connor, Assistant Superintendent for Finance and Operations, Code of Conduct Policy 5300. Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you. Tonight, we're going to go over the Code of Conduct, which we're supposed to review annually. So this is our annual review. And when we make any kind of changes to it, we have to do what's called a hearing. So this is our official hearing. Let me just get it going. There we go. Okay. So we made some pretty significant changes in 2022 around the dress code for the students. This year, we just have some minor adjustments, but because we're making any change at all, we have to go over it with the community. So the first change is in the area of 5300.15, student rights and responsibilities. So under students' rights, we're adding their right to view their grades in the electronic portal. They should be able to see their assignment grades, their homework grades, participation grades. It depends on the class and how the teacher is going to grade that class. So we have the tools, why not use it? So we'll have the students be able to look at the grades in the portal. We're also amending a student's responsibility, and this is in an area that was already in the policy that talks about students being prepared to learn when they come to school. So we're adding that they should be bringing in all of their necessary supplies, materials, and equipment. And some of that equipment, as you know, that we've given them during the pandemic are the laptops. And we really need them to bring them into school charged every day so they can learn. And I know some parents or guardians may be a little concerned about that with breakage, you know, with the traveling back and forth. One thing we're going to offer next year is parental insurance to protect those laptops, and we'll also offer cases at a reduced price for the students to further protect that laptop. The next area in the policy is 5300.20, essential partners. That's the name of that area. And here's the rights of the parents, or the responsibility, I should say, of the parents. And it mimics what we just said for the students, that students should come to school ready to learn, but parents, guardians should send their students to school ready to learn. And again, that includes bringing all of the necessary supplies, materials, and equipment, including their laptop. So it's putting the onus not only on the student, but also on their parent guardian to help them be ready for school and ready to learn. In the dress code area, we have a minor change here. This is where we saw a lot of change last year. We had a lot of meetings with the students. We went through a big process to collaboratively come to some changes to the policy. So here we're just adding that the clothes that they wear should cover both their back and abdomen fully. So they should be fully covered in the midsection. Couple of other changes we have under the trespassing area. It's really just a change in word. You could see up on the screen what we're adding is in red, and we're crossing out the schools that they regularly attend. So if I read through it, it says students are not permitted, it currently reads, students are not permitted in any school building other than the one they regularly attend. We're just changing that to any school other than the one in which they are enrolled. So they come to their enrolled school. Another change that we're making is about behavior on buses. You could see that on the bottom there, the bottom bullet. And we're adding not only riding on a district bus, they should behave, but also on any charter bus. Because we do a number of field trips now that COVID is over, so we certainly use a lot of charter buses throughout the year. So those are the changes we're making. Like I said, minor in nature. But because we made any changes, I did have to bring that to the board and the community. Are there any questions at the board level?
No. Thank you,
Stacy?
Stacy.
Oh, could I just ask Stace, do we have a cost on the insurance, the laptop insurance? I know it's around $40. Should we tell the community that?
It's about that. We are getting updated quotes because we changed some of the models of our laptops since we got those quotes. So we're working on that right now. But that $40 level roughly would cover any damage, any theft, any, if you lose it. So that would cover absolutely everything. You get a full replacement laptop.
Is that per device or per family?
Per device.
Device.
Per
Any
device.
family plan consideration at all?
We could talk to the company about that.
Insurance,
I'm really not sure.
We have families with multiple.
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. The benefit there, though, is that many families, unfortunately, have had to pay upwards of $150 for a broken laptop.
Yeah.
So this is, a terrific plan.
Any questions in the audience? Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy.
Before we start, I just wanted to say something. Jose Manahil, you know what? You guys took off so quickly, but I did see that you returned. Can you just come up here again, real quickly? I'm just going to spend a minute. I'm going to actually embarrass the both of you probably, but we didn't really have a chance. But I just want to, point out maybe the obvious here. But you two are just really exceptional students. You're exceptional, but you're also, I want to say ordinary, in that you represent all of Brentwood. And I think that, I just want to say to Jose that you came to us at 13 years old, you said. That deserves a pause, okay, for all of us for a moment. So actually, I didn't mean applause, I meant a pause. I meant a pause. Because it's really magnificent. First of all, it's magnificent for you that you're now attending Harvard. Are you 17? Jose, are you 17 or 18 years old?
I'm 18.
You're 18. 5 years. You're going to one of the most prestigious colleges in the United States, actually in the world. That's pretty darn outstanding. That deserves an applause. But now, I said you're extraordinary, and Manahil, you're also absolutely extraordinary. You have represented this community in multiple ways. And most recently, the article in Newsday was absolutely beautiful. And, it was just great to see your smiling face in the paper, lighting up the paper. And I know that, and I heard from many, many of my friends who opened up that Newsday and saw your picture with that big smile with the cans in the back, collecting 10,000 cans per month. Again, it's extraordinary. What do I mean by ordinary? Is that we have so many students in this district that do similar things. But to have two representatives like you is really just absolutely outstanding. And I can't tell you how much it has pleased us, the board, the superintendent, the assistant superintendents, all the staff members, to really have you guys up here every single month. We're going to miss you tremendously. But I did want to point out, it's just such an incredible accomplishment, really. And plus the degrees you're going for, which I could barely even spell, I'm sure, is just absolutely amazing, both degrees. And I will say, you two are extraordinary, but I want to say that you're ordinary in that we have so many of our kids who are going to so many different colleges and studying such advanced degrees. And we also have kids that are going on to be mechanics that are going to be fabulous mechanics for us all around this island, and so many other fields that I'm certain that they're going to excel in. But I just had to say that really that was, you two are amazing, amazing kids, and we're so very proud of you. As we're proud of, I believe, if Dr. Doolin will tell me, it's about 1,200 graduates tomorrow. And I hope Jose, Manahil, and everybody here, we're all praying for good weather, right? Is
Yes, for
everybody-
sure.
All right. But really, I did want to say, it's just been a pleasure watching you guys grow this year, and congratulations on all of your accomplishments.
Definitely represented your district and your student body well, so thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure for us, especially.
Yes, thank you so much for having us here every month.
Let's take a
Thank you.
picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have to take a picture, of course. That's right. You know what? Since you guys represent the community, can we get everybody who's here, come on up, okay? But I'm just, looks like you guys can be in the center. Can everybody here take a picture? Or- Come on, I think great.
I will be.
All right, can we get chairs here? Can we do this? We can't do it, we're not doing this too well. Hold on, Mike. Wait, board members, board members?
You guys gonna squish in on this side?
Okay, wait. You guys are great. Come on. Well, we don't want to, they're perfect. Come on, Maria, come on, Maria. No, I'm not. Hey, come on, hey. What are you doing? But he's perfect. He's perfect. Come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There. One. Very good.
What are we gonna say?
Of course,
No, really too boring. We do this all the time. Come on.
Graduation.
All right.
2023. 2023.
All right, ready?
Welcome.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Questions on agenda items? Okay. We can continue with the consent agenda. Be it resolved that the following items be approved, B1A through B1M. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Julie Burgos. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Hassan Ahmed. All in favor? Aye. No abstentions? So moved. B2A through B2AA. I need a motion. Yeah. 11. Need a motion? Motion by Maria Gonzalez Prescott. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Cindy Safiri. All in favor? Aye. Noes, abstentions?
I abstain.
Thank you. So moved. C1A and C1B. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Julie Burgos. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Maria Gonzalez Prescott. All in favor? Aye. Noes, abstentions? So moved. D1A, appointments, resignations, and leaves, certificated personnel. Be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Board of Education hereby approves the certificated personnel action report contained in the board packet for the June 22nd, 2023 board meeting. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Cindy Safari. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Hassan Ahmed. All in favor? Aye. Noes, abstentions? So moved.
I think we have some new staff members here.
That we just voted.
Oh, okay.
If you want to ask them to stand up, I don't know whether.
Are the new personnel here tonight? Do we have any new personnel here?
Any new
Stand.
teachers that would just, come on, stand up.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
We're happy to have you all. D1B, appointments, resignations, and leaves, non-certificated personnel. Be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Board of Education hereby approves the non-certificated personnel action report contained in the board packet for the June 22nd, 2023 board meeting. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Maria Malave. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Cindy Safari. All in favor?
Aye.
Noes,
Aye.
abstentions? So moved. D1C, Administrative Table of Organization, Assistant Principal, Secondary. Be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Board of Education hereby appoints Jessica Price as Assistant Principal, Secondary, for a 4-year probationary period beginning August 11th, 2023 through August 10th, 2027, at a salary as set forth in the negotiated agreement between the Brentwood Union Free School District and the Brentwood Principals and Supervisors Organization, BIPSO. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Julia Burgos. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Hassan Ahmed. All in favor?
Aye.
Noes, abstentions? So moved. Congratulations, Jessica. D1D, Administrative Table of Organization, Assistant Principal, Secondary. Be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Board of Education hereby appoints John Shanley as Assistant Principal, Secondary, for a 4-year probationary period beginning August 17, 2023 through August 16, 2027, at a salary as set forth in the negotiated agreement between the Brentwood Union Free School District and the Brentwood Principals and Supervisors Organization, BIPSO. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Maria Malave. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Julie Burgos. All in favor?
Aye.
Noes? Abstentions? So moved. Congratulations, John. D1E, Administrative Table of Organization, Assistant Principal, Secondary. Be it resolved that upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Board of Education hereby appoints Lisette Marmol as Assistant Principal, Secondary, for a 4-year probationary period beginning August 17, 2023 through August 16, 2027, at a salary as set forth in the negotiated agreement between the Brentwood Union Free School District and the Brentwood Principals and Supervisors Organization, BIPSO. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Maria Gonzalez Prescott. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Hassan Ahmed. All in favor?
Aye.
Noes? Abstentions? So moved. Congratulations, Lisette.
Lisette, Jessica, can you guys stand up? Come on, we want to, there we go.
Lori stood up for everyone.
We have a walk-in resolution today, D1F. Be it resolved that the President of the Board of Education is hereby authorized to execute a settlement agreement and general release dated June 22nd, 2023, with a certain tenured teacher employed by the Brentwood Union Free School District. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Cindy Seferi. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Maria Malave. All in favor?
Aye.
Noes? Abstentions? So moved. E1A, student enrollment. May enrollment figures are as follows. As of April 28th, 2023, total enrollment was 18,049 students. As of May 26th, 2023, total enrollment was 18,064 students. The special services enrollment figures in district, 1,221, middle school 639, freshman center 176, senior high school 611. Attending out-of-district schools K through 12, 362. Resource room-related services 55. Approved preschool programs 386. Related services preschool programs 187. F1 through 6, miscellaneous items, board action memos, principals' reports, minutes of the May 17, 2023 secondary leadership team meeting, minutes for the March and April 2023 elementary leadership team meetings. The following policies and regulations are being presented to the Board of Education for information only. Policy 1120, school district records. Policy 2325, video conferencing of board meetings. 5300, code of conduct. The next meeting will be held on July 6, 2023. It will be the Board of Education reorganization meeting. G1, old and new business. Rich?
Okay. Good evening, folks. Just a few announcements. Obviously, tomorrow evening, Friday, we have our graduation taking place out back of the high school. It begins at 4:30. That's when the students will be processing in. As I said earlier, please keep praying that the weather stays like this. Is actually perfect. Overcast is wonderful, but let's hope it holds out. However, if it doesn't, I sent a message out this evening. If it doesn't, it will be moved to Saturday. And unfortunately, the only way we can accomplish that indoors is to split the graduates. So we would have a 10 a.m. graduation for the Sondling students and a 3 a.m. graduation for
PM.
the Ross.
PM.
Well, I'm sorry, 3, that's right, yes, not 3 a.m. That would be
Sorry.
3 p.m. for the, thank you, Ms. Burgos.
You'd be here alone.
I would be here alone, yes. 3 p.m. for the Ross. Obviously not ideal, none of us wants to have that, but it really is the only way we can accomplish it indoors. So that's why we're really hoping for good weather tomorrow night, and I really firmly believe we're gonna have that. I do want to thank all of the schools. We've had moving up ceremonies that have just been absolutely wonderful, beginning with the kindergarten centers. Those are just beautiful ceremonies. We have the 5th grade moving up ceremonies. We have the 8th grade moving up ceremonies. The freshman center hosted an evening. The concerts were spectacular in all of the buildings. I'm looking at Stacy Burdett. The Southeast does the Flag Day on June 14th. It's a wonderful event. So lots and lots of great things happened the last month and a half of school. And I want to thank all of the staff members, the administrators, every staff member that was involved in all of those activities, because there were dozens upon dozens, and it really was terrific. I am going to make a quick announcement. On our website, what we really started a number of years ago is we really have upped our game in the summer time. And we have more camps and activities going on than any other school district. It really is outstanding. I'm just going to read. This is actually not everything, but it's just it's a lot. This is actually on the website. But let me just read some of the things. On the elementary, we have a 1st grade jump start. That's obviously for general ed and bilingual. It's grade 1. I'm not going to read everything. We have the SIFE jump start. That's bilingual students entering grades 2 to 5. We have the Super Scholars Academy. That's entering grades 2 to 5. We have Reading for Success. That's grades, again, that's bilingual and E&L students, grades 2 to 5. We have the Jump Start Newcomers. That's bilingual E&L students, 1st year new language learners, entering grades 2 to 5. We have STEAM Camp. That's students entering grade 4. And then we have, again, another STEAM camp for students entering grade 5 and another camp for grade 6. Those are all separate camps. And again, go on the website to take a look at this. We also, we have a program over at Shepherd's Gate. They run it for us. That is for, going UPK, entering UPK, entering kindergarten. Okay, so that's like a Bridges program from UPK to kindergarten. Thank you, Ms. Ortiz. And then we have on the secondary program, secondary schools, we have moving on to middle school. That's entering grade 6. We have the locations in South and East Middle School. We hope lots of 6th graders take advantage of that. We have the Excelsior program in the middle school, and that's general ed, E&L, bilingual students, and that's those students who have completed grades 6, 7, and 8. We have Newcomers Excelsior. That's bilingual and E&L students, 1st year new language learners, and that's if you completed grade 5 and 6. We have the Young Inventors. It's actually saying full, but definitely keep checking if you're interested. And that's entering grades 7 and 8. We have the Summer Music program. That's 4 weeks. That's grades 7 through 12. We have the SIFE Excelsior. That's bilingual SIFE students completing grades 7 and 8. We have the Freshman Center Bridges program. That's entering 9th grade. That's a week-long program over the Freshman Center. We have Summer Music, 5 days, entering grades 9 through 12. We also have the Extended Year program for our special education students, which is a 6-week program, Ms. Young, or?
Yeah, and it's IEP driven. Yeah.
Okay. And that's, where is it this year?
At Oak Park.
It's at Oak Park. We were just talking about this one, we also have the Drama Club, is also meeting at one of the middle schools. That's a high school, a club. Again, that's 1 week. One session is 1 week, another session is 4 weeks. I think it's the same students. We also have the Green Machine that actually begins on Monday. They literally will start handing out their instruments on Monday and probably be practicing pretty much the entire summer, certainly, in August. And there's other events. We obviously have sports camps. That's not listed here. We have a number of sports camps that are going on. We also have the swim program. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We don't have the swim program.
We do, just not here. It's at-
Just not here. That's right. Thank you. It's over at Roberto Clemente Park. What are those hours now? How are we doing that?
I know it's in the morning, like 8 to 12 or
Okay.
somewhere in that area.
Right. We have to close the pool down this summer for repairs, but we're still running our swim program, which has been super successful for the last 2 to 3 years. Incredible program, but it's over at Roberto Clemente Park. All of these things and a number of others, and I'm certain I'm leaving out, are all on the website. Okay, sorry about that. There's a lot, but
There's
a lot going on.
There's a
If
lot
you
going
come on the campuses, also should tell you too, if you happen to come on the campuses, we're having lots of construction that will be going on this summer. It's another good thing to know as community members and staff members. The field out back, the turf field, which we've been talking about for a couple of years, they're breaking ground on Monday. They actually have already fenced off the area, and we hope to have our first turf field. Remember, it's a 3-prong program that we started. Hopefully, the soccer field will be finished this fall, so that's exciting. We also are finishing 4 schools' parking lots. We're doing bus canopies. We're continuing, obviously, with the solar panels. We're doing classroom work. We're doing ceilings work. We're doing lots of work all around the district. Too many for me to number right here, but any more you want to throw in there?
We're doing the home ec classrooms right now. We're
Okay.
gonna do science classrooms. We're gonna do in Ross, the corridor ceiling tiles, those 1x1s. Be happy to have them gone.
Right. And we're doing the Ross gymnasium floor.
Lots of gymnasium floors, Ross and
Cafeterias.
Sonderling. We're not getting to cafeterias.
yet.
This- We got permission from the state too late to bid it out and to get it going, so no, we can't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's a shame, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, lots of-
There's a lot going on anyway.
Right. Thank you, Stacey.
So, as many of you know, this meeting actually concludes our school year, right? So this is the last meeting of our school year, so I'd be remiss if I did not thank you, Rich, for your
Oh, my God. Oh, thank
countless
you.
hours of dedication and devotion
Oh,
to
thank you. Thank
to
you
the
very much.
district, our students,
Thank you. You didn't have to say that.
and to our administrators, our teachers, our security, all of our staff, our custodial, grounds. I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'll just
Food service.
I'll just label everyone as the additional staff. You know, I don't want to offend anyone.
Absolutely. No,
So, all of our staff, for their support, their care of our district and our students. To the board members, thank you. Thank you for all of your support, for also giving countless hours away from your families in devotion to the district and the students and staff. So thank you. Thank you. Any questions, public comment? Do we have any comments, questions, concerns?
Okay, no.
Okay. I need a motion to adjourn the meeting at 8:43 PM.
What can I
Motion.
say? Can I thank the board? Listen, this board, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Simone and Maria. I'm gonna miss you guys. You guys have been terrific to get to know. We've had lots of laughs over the years, but also lots of seriousness. And we've accomplished a lot together. We're certainly gonna miss you guys. But the board in general, I think is just terrific, and I really want to thank them. It's very, the job has been made easy because I work with such terrific people and who care so much. I have to be honest with you. I wish you would just win the exec session, just for 2 hours. And it's a very serious. We're having, obviously we laugh, we have fun, but it's really always talking about how to improve circumstances for kids. It's really every meeting that we have, all of the committee meetings that they sit on. That's really what we talk about. We focus on that, and it's very impressive. It really is. And it's a pleasure for me to work with such great people, and I really enjoyed. And we have to thank Eileen, her first year as president. Did she do a great job? Oh, what? I appreciate it. And our vice president, our new vice president, did a nice job. Let's go take a picture, Cindy. No, it really has been terrific. And do we have terrific attorneys too? Yes. Come on, Ms. Gomez is unbelievable. We are very fortunate. We have two law firms that we work with. Candace is obviously here. We have another person, Neil Block, who handles the labor. Candace is our general counsel, and their advice has been just incredible. And as a matter of fact, I even spoke to Candace today. I spoke to her yesterday. So they're really a great sounding board and terrific advice on lots of things.
They bring calm to the storm.
They really do. We're quite lucky to have knowledgeable, calm, professional, attorneys, and it really has made it very easy for us. Easier for us, I
We
should say.
appreciate it. Thank you.
And all right, I guess we got to talk about Kathy. Just kidding. She's world renowned in terms of district clerks. We are very fortunate. She is known across the state. They call Kathy Hoey for questions, right? I'm bragging for you, but district clerks across New York State call Kathy because she's that knowledgeable. Really an incredible lady. And I love her to death. She's just an.
Special question.
I really love her because she's the only one who knocks on my office door. Nobody else, they just walk right in. It could be, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. But Kathy, I always know, she knocks on the door. I'm like, come on in, Kathy. You're the only one who knocks.
Doing headstands. I need a motion to adjourn the meeting at 8:46 PM.
Motion.
Motion by Julie Burgos. I need a second. Second by Cindy Seferi. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? So moved. Have a good night, everyone.
Right.